2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's San Diego facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. So the Surf will get the first possession. A look at San Diego's starting group. They've got Sexton. Hunter is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's DeRozan in at the two-spot.
Sexton, so
now, here's Hunter. Great open look there. Hunter's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Surf. And here we are, opening night. Brett, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995. We had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it. Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his list.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
One shot.
So he's playing next to DeRozan. Put DeRozan out in Cali with Bosh.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for San Diego. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Harden don't play defense.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone
Adams, you let him know.
You gotta love that energy.
Nah, son. Not up in the OKC.
And so it's the Surf with it. Outside DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
DeRozan passes to Sexton. Lets it go from 14. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take
what is all the game rolling, bro?
To be great. Use the negative energy to
what happened between season 1 and 3 that they
several league changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's DeRozan. Outside, Sexton. Knocked away. Stolen by Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, we all saw that right there. Is he part feline? Cat-like quickness and elevation from Westbrook.
That was missing.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside, Sexton. And Adams sends it back. And they get it back.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Kevin Love. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Surf. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thank you, David. It'll be the Surf with their first time out of the game right here.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Sexton. DeRozan on the wing. Now Hunter. Outside, Sexton. Poked away. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
I let him get one.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Passes it to Adams. Left side, Westbrook. Outside, KD. Pass to Harden. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
DeRozan kicks to Sexton. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Hunter, the pass to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sexton. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 7. There's the pass to Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, that's an expansion of Steven Adams' game.
And San Diego calls time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
All right, fans, that was your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise!
Bosh kicks to Hunter. Outside, Sexton. To the middle. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be
Ibaka running the
and
floor.
transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Sexton. And that one is good. Sexton's got his second bucket tonight.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Westbrook up top, defended by Sexton. Kicks it out to Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Harden's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
Oh, you're a San Diego fan. Sorry for the
They
video.
have owned the paint so far, and the score
You're a
reflects.
Sexton fan.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid
Become a fan of
dividends.
somebody
Highly
else.
effective down there with the physical play.
Here's DeRozan. The Thunder making the shot.
Come on.
Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Popped up there for Love, and Love throws it down.
That's great connection between teammates as Kevin Love makes himself available as a big target.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going
Bosh,
for the jumper.
San Diego trails by 18. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Sometimes you raise your eyebrows at the things Steven Adams does athletically.
Okay, running the floor, baby.
To stop him once he's at the rim.
Adams has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it.
Y'all still got Sexton on the floor, too, huh? Y'all better just foul us so y'all can get a timeout.
DeRozan dishes to Hunter. Right side, Sexton. Can't hit from 12.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Anticipating the
OKC
contact
team.
there and toughness through that play. Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Get Sexton out the league, y'all.
52 seconds left in the
It's
first.
gonna be like every time.
Harden against DeRozan. Outside, Sexton. Over Westbrook. Love trying to break loose. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6.
And Collin Sexton right now looking confident shooting over anybody out there.
Westbrook with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. And Adams with the
My
save.
man, Steven
I
Adams.
love the unselfishness.
Beast.
And you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can
That's
see
y'all
it
fault
in
having
the
some little guys
teammates,
down
the
in the
way
paint.
that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here is San Diego now. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Adams.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Harden, that's good.
If there's a part of KD's
San Diego
game
out here
that goes
playing like
under
the
the
Lakers.
radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. With 2 seconds left. The shot off that time. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway
Y'all should
here.
have fouled.
It's
Y'all
the
could have got a
Thunder
dead ball and got
opening up
Sexton about the
a
game.
huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena.
He still got a, what, 30 of their points.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
To the inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Primo. To the middle. Here's Pollard, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains as low as three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Harden the pass to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Westbrook's got 10.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And the rejection by Harden. Here's Pollard.
Okay, I might need to turn.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it inside, and it's blocked.
I thought he was going to go for the dunk.
Ilyasova, with the length he has on those arms of his, he got to the ball.
Where's he going backwards for?
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
I thought he was going to go for the dunk. That's why I went for it.
Highlight reel. Thank you
you
very
go do a
much.
damn runner.
And now let's revisit that exceptional
one
mobile one block.
One-handed
that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going
you
right
break
at the
that
shot
damn
and then able to knock it away. And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
He's on fire right now. So.
Pass to Hartenstein.
I'm serious.
Craig against KD. Pass to Beasley.
I'm going to say, yo. Passing the ball, got the right.
Over Ilyasova. Beasley, good.
And that's a tough shot. Getting into the mid-range on the move, and Darius made that look easy.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
What are they doing?
Westbrook passes to Hartenstein.
What the hell was that, 2K?
Here's the
Yo, if I wasn't whooping their ass right now.
Campazzo. Here's Primo. On the clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ilyasova.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. And yes, it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Primo, guarded by Harden. And the rejection by Harden. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. And Harden outside. Kicks it to KD. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. Adam. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Double them up.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Thunder.
Steven Adams.
Oop, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
And Adams, no good on that one.
Steven Adams does all of the dirty work. I mean, all of it. The defensive anchor, and continues to play with tremendous energy on a nightly basis.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
DeRozan against Harden. And DeRozan kicks to Sexton. Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Rocket fuel there, so explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
50 seconds left in the first half. Sexton against Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. To the paint. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas,
Bosh don't deserve this.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Stolen by Westbrook. 3-on-3. Here's Ibaka, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Take Collin Sexton out the game, yo.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the serve. 20 seconds left in the first half. Looking to end the run. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Ariza outside. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You feel like he's wasting all of his energy on the offensive end of the floor, and that there might be a letdown on the defensive end for Westbrook. Say it ain't so. He's just too competitive for that.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
What thing can I say about you? You don't deserve it. DeRozan don't deserve
A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Westbrook. Taking a look at San Diego. We've got Kevin Love. Sexton is out there at DeRozan. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bosh at the center position. Ariza finds Westbrook. A three-pointer, no good. Down low. And Love throws it down.
That's on me. I was still guarding Kevin Love for no reason.
Big time as a playmaker.
Old team at UCLA.
Is really at an elite level.
Now here's Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
What?
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensive.
Not watch this again.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now San Diego with it. DeRozan with it. To the inside. Love. Good work defensively by Harden.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And, boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love. Opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
DeRozan surveying the D. Outside Bosh. Clock at 6. This is to Hunter. Here's DeRozan, and Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Back to Westbrook, a 3-ball. The shot will not fall, so San Diego will take it the other way.
My bad.
Harden against DeRozan. Pass to Sexton.
Wow, 2K, for real.
It's
That's why his bitch ass missed. You seen I was going all the way away from the damn screen, and then you brought me back to it.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Love outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Why y'all so slow? Bro, what y'all doing?
Kicks it out to Ariza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DeRozan finds Hunter. Sexton against Westbrook. Here's Bosh. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook up top, defended by Sexton. Wasted no time on that one. Ariza's got 8 points.
Ariza rising and firing.
DeRozan passes to Sexton.
Come on, 2K.
Another 3 for San Diego.
Both teams running perimeter
how do you turn off them getting
plays
these damn
that are working,
bro?
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Old teammate
Not
Kevin
a lot
Love.
of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Up and in on the way. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Could be one of those nights where Russell just absolutely goes nuclear. The defense throwing all kinds of...
And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
From deep, Harden. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
Oh, he is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye. And Greg, the steal numbers are unreal. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition.
Steven Adams, my man.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
He gonna break AI record. Cause y'all gonna keep
Harden against DeRozan. Oh, Sexton in position. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Westbrook. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the win. 23 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, he can go around you or he can go over you. Sometimes Russell Westbrook can even go through you.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
DeRozan against Harden. And DeRozan kicks to Hunter. Love trying to break loose. And there's Hunter on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Sexton against Westbrook. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Defensive foul.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when you
something else. I was going to use something else, but hey, something
usually cash in on those opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder.
Hey, I did write
Mason
that down.
Plumlee's checked in for Adams. Paisley comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Dort in for James Harden.
And Westbrook, one of those guys in interviews that doesn't suffer fools, doesn't have a lot of time for the silliness. But on the floor, he's about competing and getting after it. And that's why his teams succeed.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Dort finds Plumlee. The shot from the low post is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Primo. Defended by Dort. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
And again, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist.
Damn, Kevin Porter had 29 assists in the game.
Tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
Westbrook passes to Bazley. Here's Plumlee. It's good. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those are some effort points. Even with the defender draped all over him, Plumlee works hard to get off a makeable shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Takes it from 10. And it's Bazley with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
I mean, just a terror in transition is Russell Westbrook exploding past the defense with that speed.
Here's Primo, defended by Dort. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Damn it.
Here's Primo.
That's all leaking out.
Down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. After that outstanding quarter, he's got himself a triple-double. What more is he going to do in this game? We'll find out. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Plumlee. Ibaka comes in for Bazley. James Harden, he's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Maladon. Ibaka is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And another one for KD, putting together a beautiful offensive night.
And so it's the Surf with it. Here's Joseph. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and
another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader.
And with his next assist, he now stands even with Kevin Porter's total of 29. Amazing that it could happen with just one more bucket from a teammate.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Diego needs to get off a shot. Hutchison. And it's sent back by KD. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ilyasova, he's checked in for San Diego. Inside, here's Ibaka. Another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort, as he can't do it without his teammates knocking down shots. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Harden. And another assist for him.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist team.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone.
For so long, Scott Skiles' mark of 30 assists was the top of the history book. Still in shock it was toppled here tonight. And the crowd showing their gratitude for his play here tonight.
Soak it up.
LGA, an inspired performance, passing the ball for sure. He's playing a game for the ages.
Steve Nash-like out there, dropping all of those passes and putting on a clinic.
Soak it up. You're going to have to sit through this whole time out.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. To the paint. Here's Joseph, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brett, the NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that, you know, Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, stolen by Durant. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. Has way too much speed to keep up with him.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth.
But only 3 rebounds.
Here's Primo, guarded by Harden. Here's Primo. Just 5 on the clock, and that one drops for him.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win
Go
of the new year.
And once it becomes official,
Nice
beast in the paint
against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring.
Harden there.
How about the
way
fact that he got a triple-double? And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
All the starters on the court.
Here's Primo. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Passes to Ibaka. Over Joseph. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Westbrook.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Primo on the money from 12 feet away.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
The pass to Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 40 tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Still got the triple-double, even though it wasn't in rebounds. Didn't end up breaking Iverson's record, though. I was only 1 for 3 on three-pointers. Damn, Harden was perfect. Had 30 points. Durant had 23. Steven Adams had 20. Serge had 18. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what I want to see. I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna go steal crazy and all that in every game, but hey, that's what I want to see. All the starters in double figures, respectable stats. Bosh didn't deserve this at all. Damn, China Hudson and made it to playing. What's his overall now? 70. Okay, 76. All right. He still got in double figures, bastard. Yeah, because let's see, how many blocks did we actually have? 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 17. Yeah, I got to turn blocks down. All right, third quarter.